Hello, insightful world viewers. Welcome back to our series exploring the power of passports, that little booklet that can feel more like a VIP pass or a velvet rope depending on where you're from. So buckle up, because we're about to navigate the surprisingly dramatic world of passport power. First up, at number 121, we've got the Federated States of Micronesia. It's not exactly a household name, but let me tell you, this island nation, nestled deep in the Pacific Ocean, is a hidden gem. With a Micronesian passport, you can waltz right into 122 destinations, either without a visa or by grabbing one on arrival like a souvenir. Not bad, right? That's the beauty of a passport. It doesn't matter if your country is the size of a continent or, well, a collection of islands. It's all about those diplomatic ties and strategic locations. So yeah, maybe not as many people are jetting off to Micronesia for a weekend getaway. But hey, 122 visa-free destinations? That ain't too shabby. Micronesia, you keep doing you. Next up, we're heading over to the Arabian Gulf to visit Qatar, coming in at 122nd place. Now, some of you might know Qatar from those luxurious airport layovers, where even the water fountains dispense Evian. But Qatar is more than just a stopover. It's a country with big ambitions and a passport to match. 119 visa-free destinations. Not bad, but hey, there's always room for improvement, right? But here's the thing about Qatar. They're playing the long game. This tiny nation has been steadily building its global influence, hosting major international events like nobody's business. So yeah, Qatar may not be at the top of the passport power rankings yet, but don't underestimate them. One day, we'll all be lining up to get into Qatar, visa or no visa. Sliding into 123rd place, we've got Kuwait. Now, when you think of Kuwait, you probably think oil, right? And yeah, they've got plenty of that black gold. But what you might not know is that they've also got some pretty decent passport power too. 112 visa-free destinations. Not exactly setting the world on fire, but hey, it's better than being stuck in passport purgatory. Plus, let's be real. When you've got that much oil money, does it really matter if you need a visa to visit, like Liechtenstein? But here's the thing. Kuwait is actually working on boosting its passport power. They're actively engaging in foreign policy, building relationships with countries around the world, and generally trying to make themselves indispensable. So watch out, world. Kuwait is coming for you, one visa waiver at a time. Coming in at 124th place, it's South Africa. Now South Africa, that's a country close to my heart. It's a land of incredible diversity, both in its people and its landscapes. They've got it all: stunning landscapes, vibrant cities, and a history that's as complex as it is inspiring. From the iconic Table Mountain to the bustling streets of Johannesburg, there's so much to explore. But when it comes to passport power, well, let's just say they're still finding their footing. The South African passport doesn't open as many doors as one might hope. 110 destinations visa-free. It's a decent number, but there's room for improvement. Not terrible, but for a country with so much to offer, you'd think they'd be higher up on the list. The world has yet to fully recognize the potential of South African travelers. But South Africa isn't letting a little thing like passport rankings get them down. The spirit of the people is unbreakable, and their culture is rich and vibrant. As one of Africa's leading economies, they're forging strong international partnerships, boosting trade, and generally making their presence known on the global stage. Their economic influence is growing steadily. So yeah, the passport might need a little boost, but with South Africa's spirit and determination, it's only a matter of time before they're racking up those visa-free stamps like it's nobody's business. The future looks bright for this resilient nation. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're headed to South America. At 125th place, it's Ecuador. Now, Ecuador is a country of contrasts. You've got the Andes Mountains, the Amazon rainforest, and a coastline that'll make you want to quit your job and become a beach bum. But what about their passport game? Well, they're sitting at a respectable 105 visa-free destinations. Not too shabby, especially considering they've got the Galapagos Islands in their back pocket. Tourism is booming, and with it, their international relations are getting a serious upgrade. More and more people are discovering the magic of Ecuador, and with each visitor, their passport gains a little more clout. At 126th place, we've got Timor-Leste, the youngest country on our list. Now, Timor-Leste has had a bit of a rough go of it, gaining independence just a couple of decades ago. But let me tell you, this Southeast Asian nation is full of resilience, determination, and a whole lot of heart. And their passport? Well, it's a work in progress with 103 visa-free destinations. Not bad for a country that's still practically a teenager, right? But here's the thing about Timor-Leste, they're not just content with being the new kid on the block. They're actively building relationships, strengthening their diplomacy, and making sure their voice is heard on the international stage. And you know what? I, for one, am excited to see what they do next. With their spirit, their drive, and their determination, who knows how far they'll go? Next up, we're heading to the Arabian Peninsula to visit Saudi Arabia, coming in at 127th place. Now, Saudi Arabia, that's a country that needs no introduction. It's the birthplace of Islam, home to Mecca, and of course, it's got more oil than you can shake a stick at. But what about its passport power? Well, it's currently sitting at 102 visa-free destinations. Not bad, but let's be real. For a country with that much influence, you'd think they'd be higher up on the list, right? It's like being the richest person at the party, but still having to wait in line for the bathroom. But here's the thing, Saudi Arabia is going through a bit of a transformation. They're opening up to the world, literally and figuratively. And you know what? The world is taking notice. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we've got a three-way tie for 128th place. That's right, Belize, the Maldives, and Bahrain are all sharing the spotlight, each with 101 visa-free destinations. Now you might be thinking, what do these three countries possibly have in common? And the answer is, not much. I mean, geographically speaking, they're all over the map. You've got Belize, nestled in Central America with its lush rainforests and Mayan ruins. Then there's the Maldives, that picture-perfect island paradise in the Indian Ocean, where you can swim with whale sharks and pretend you're a millionaire. And then there's Bahrain, that tiny island nation in the Arabian Gulf, known for its Formula One racing, and well, that's about it. But hey, that's the beauty of passport power, right? Coming in at 129th place is Jamaica, Mon. Now, Jamaica, that's a country that knows how to have a good time. From the vibrant street festivals to the lively parties, the energy is infectious. They've got reggae music that soothes the soul, jerk chicken that tantalizes the taste buds, and beaches that'll make you want to ditch your shoes and never look back. Imagine the sun setting over the horizon as you sway to the rhythm of Bob Marley. But what about their passport power? How far can a Jamaican passport take you? Well, they're currently sitting at 99 visa-free destinations. That's quite a number, but there's always room for improvement. Not bad, but for a country with so much to offer, you'd think they'd be higher up on the list, right? With its rich culture and warm hospitality, Jamaica deserves more recognition. It's like having the best dance moves at the party, but being stuck in the corner because nobody asked you to dance. The potential is there, but the opportunities need to catch up. But Jamaica isn't sweating it. They're confident in their unique charm and vibrant culture. They know they've got something special, and they're not afraid to share it with the world. From cultural performances to sharing their delicious cuisine, Jamaica is all about spreading joy. Tourism is booming, and with it, their international relations are getting a serious upgrade. More and more people are discovering the magic of Jamaica. So put on your dancing shoes, world, because Jamaica is coming for you, and they're bringing the party with them. Get ready to experience the island's infectious energy and unforgettable vibes. And finally, we've reached the end of our journey, folks, with a tie for 130th place. That's right, Fiji and Oman are bringing up the rear, each with 98 visa-free destinations. Now, you might be thinking, Fiji and Oman, what do those two countries have in common? And you know what? That's a great question. One's a tropical paradise in the South Pacific, known for its pristine beaches and laid-back vibes. The other's a desert sultanate in the Middle East, known for its ancient forts, stunning mosques, and, well, sand. Lots and lots of sand. But hey, that's the beauty of passport power, right? It's full of surprises. And who knows, maybe there's more to this Fiji-Oman connection than meets the eye. So there you have it, the bottom of the passport power rankings. So there you have it, folks. Another wild ride through the world of passport power rankings. We've journeyed through the highs and lows, the surprises and the expected. We've seen island nations with big dreams, aiming to make their mark on the global stage, Oil-rich countries looking for a rebrand, trying to diversify their economies and attract new visitors, and even a three-way tie that proves geography is no match for a good diplomatic handshake. It's fascinating to see how diplomacy shapes our travel experiences. Remember, these rankings might seem arbitrary at first glance, but they actually tell us a lot about a country's place in the world, its diplomatic relations, its economic clout, and its global influence, and how much the rest of the world wants to come visit. Tourism is a powerful indicator of a country's appeal. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good passport stamp? From Micronesia to Oman, each stamp tells a story of adventure and discovery. We've seen that no matter where you're from, the world is full of opportunities waiting to be explored. A passport can be your ticket to adventure, opportunity, and new experiences. And yes, a whole lot of paperwork. But every form filled is a step closer to a new journey. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? The anticipation, the planning, the excitement of the unknown. Watch the other videos of this series pinned in description and playlist section. Go and check out. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone. And keep those passports handy. You never know when the next adventure will call. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with your friends. Tell them about Insightful World. We're out. Until next time, travel on, passport pioneers.